Careful not to get nuked. No, but the DK doesn't have enough mana for the coil. The Warden's gonna blink back and probably Shadow Strike this Fiend. Yep, this Fiend's gonna die unless it gets coiled. The Warden's gonna finally retreat to this Fountain of Health, I guess. Get fast health regen. And this expansion is already going up for Sai, so Sai's ahead on the economy and taking to tier 3 at the same time while training more Dryads. And I think TeD is going to lead an attack on Sai's expansion, while Sai's unit will continue get regen. So let's see how it will turn out. This Ancient of Wonders is gonna die from the undead army's attacks, and Sai is going to bring back all his army, I guess, to defend his expansion. Yep. And here goes Sai's Warden, probably gonna see some more Shadow Strike. The Warden was nuked, however it didn't do as much damage as it could because of the bracers, but she had to pop her Invo Pot. And this Leech is going to die from the Shadow Strike. Yep, the Leech dies. This is bad for TeD, even though a few Dryad dies, but those archers are still alive and just reaping through those fiends. But a few abominations came up for TeD actually, and are just going to rip through those archers. It's a pretty formidable force, those 3 abominations. TeD is going to try to focus down this Tree of Life, however those archers are just going to be really annoying and try to focus down those fiends, I guess, or this meat wagon. And where is Sai's Warden? Where is Sai's Warden? Oh, there's the Warden. He's gonna run back to the expansion and try to Shadow Strike more units, I guess. The Shadow Strike, I think, is the only thing that saves Sai's ass right now. It's like the only thing that Sai's got going for him. This Fiend is going to die from the Shadow Strike. Yep, there goes this Fiend. The Warden is focused down by this DK, but the Warden has a TP and a Potion of Healing. Another Fiend got Shadow Strike and died. And the 2 Ancient of War and an Ancient of Life and a Tree of Life are going to lay some damage on those abominations and the DK, backed up by some Dryads. And those archers are still alive, and the Warden is getting slowly her health regenerated. This Ghoul is probably going to die from the poison. Yep, the Ghoul died. And TeD is slowly retreating, slowly getting pushed back by Sai's army. I think this Dryad is still alive. TeD is gonna try to kill some archers here, or Dryad. Yup, an archer gets Nova and die, another archer gets focused down by those abominations, but one abomination got Shadow Strike and is dying slowly. And 4 abominations are trying to kill Sai's army, but they are getting Shadow Strike more and more and losing health. And one meat wagon is going to focus down those archers, and we heard another Shadow Strike go down on the Leech, and this Leech is going to die unless it gets coiled. And the Warden is in low health and has to TP. And now TeD is free to kill those Ancient of Wars. So Sai is going to heal his units and try to go back and push TeD back into his base again. So let's see what happens. More wisps are getting constructed for this entangled gold mine, and another battle is going to go up. This abomination got Shadow Strike and coiled. The Warden got nuked, but she still has some health left. And more, and we saw a Shadow Strike gone on the gone on the Lich, and Warden gets level 6 from this Lich's death. So we're gonna see an Avatar of Vengeance, and the first 2 Spirits of Vengeance came up. They're invincible, so you cannot do anything about them. They're just free to lay damage on your army. However, quite a few archers died just now, and those Dryads are in low health. But this Avatar of Vengeance is going to save Sai from being destroyed in this battle. And those spirits of vengeance are focusing down the meat wagon and the statues, and Ted is going to try to take down this tree of life once again, but this warden is going to get super annoying with her shadow strikes, and once she hits level 7 it's going to be just a nightmare for Ted. And we saw an abominations get shadow strike, and another abomination got shadow strike, and a dryad died, but it's not gonna do much for Ted since his abominations are dying slowly. This abomination is gonna go down. It's a huge waste of resources. Two more abominations are in low health and are getting focused down by this outer vengeance and those spirits of vengeance. Sai has 4 spirits of vengeance right now. That's like 85 damage. That's pretty good. Ted cannot do anything about it. More Shadow Strike went up. More Shadow Strike were casted on Ted's army, and the warden hit level 7, and her Shadow Strike are gonna just ass rape Ted. Just gonna literally ass rape his army. So Sai is going to push back Ted again to his main. Another Shadow Strike went up on the Fiend. The Fiend is gonna slowly die. Slowly, yep, there goes the Fiend. The Outer Vengeance is still up for Sai, and a few Spirits of Vengeance are still alive. So Ted is going to go back to his base, train more units, regroup. Meanwhile, Sai is traveling down to his main, probably gonna get regenerate some health for his warden, and build up some more Dryads. And the bear is actually getting trained for Sai, so Sai is playing to switch to bears. This is a pretty good choice, so he'll be able to just finish Ted's army all, because look, Ted only has a DK, 1 of animation, and a lich, and this lich is easily focused down by the Shadow Strike. So, and Ted's nuke will not do as much damage to Sai's level 7 warden, which is a pretty buff hero, if you ask me. More meat wagons are getting straight from those slaughterhouses. I think Ted looks to do some splash damage to the archers and dryads. However, he does not know that Sai is switching his tech to bears, so those meat wagons are gonna be pretty useless. And the warden blinked in Ted's base and killed all his acolytes. A very good move by Sai. The warden's gonna blink away to avoid this DK and the ledge and the abominations. And very nice move by Sai, I should say. Sai is going to get rejuvenated and go to his expansion, probably to defend against Ted's last push. I think it is Ted's last push, because if Ted doesn't destroy Sai's expansion, it's pretty much a GG for Ted. So a final battle is going to happen by Sai's expansion, and Ted is going to lead an attack. Those meat wagons are focusing down this tree of life. Meanwhile, those dryads are focusing down the level 3 lich, which is really vulnerable. These meat wagons are getting quickly focused down by the dryads. 1 meat wagon died. The bears are going to bear form and are just going to plow away through Ted's meat wagons. The warden got nuked, but he didn't do as much damage to her. And Ted just lost all of his army in like 10 seconds. This is pretty embarrassing. Pen of Blades went up. The warden, they DK his level 6, but it's not gonna do shit. Not gonna do shit. Yep. So Ted lost this battle because Sai had a hero and an army advantage against Ted's fiends and abominations, and that Shadow Strike is just so effective against Ted's fiends and abominations, and Ted lost a lich a few times. So that's pretty much it. So if you people like this commentary, I'm going to do more. So yep, see ya.